Alright, I am back, and today we're looking at the Genie Accelerator. This is the third opener that I have to show you today, and I'm going to have some interesting stuff to show you on this. So we're going to start off right here at the Motorhead. I do have the light lens for it. I have it popped open because for some reason it's really hard to take off. I don't know why. It's also slightly broken. This tab back here is broken off, but it works. So here's underneath it, you can see we've got two light bulbs. Here we've got the status LED for like diagnostics. You've got your forces and your learn button. And you've got your wiring. It wires up a little bit differently than the regular Genie screw drives. Terminals 2 and 5 are common. 1 is for the wall button, 2 is for the sensors, 4 is the open limit, and 6 is the close limit, or 3 is for the sensors, sorry. I'm using those sensors, and I didn't hook up a wall button again, but I'm using a tombstone. If we look at the back of the opener here, you can, or actually let's see here, the serial number, I guess that's 2013? Huh. So 2013, I guess, it's not that old. You can see on the back there, it does say factory replacement half horsepower, so I'm actually unsure of what the model number of this actually is. It says factory replacement, that means the original accelerator died, and Genie sent them a whole new, hold on, I guess it's not super annoying to take off, you just pull from the bottom there, okay. But yeah, the original one died and Genie sent them a whole new head. The other thing is with this rail, this is not the rail that it came with, and I was actually debating when I was taking this apart on whether or not I should take the rail for it, because the rail for the accelerator, it turns out, is actually a little bit different than the regular Genie screwdriver rail. The top here is wider because of more wires, and also, these holes didn't quite line up, so these nuts and bolts are actually the same kind that hold this rail together. I actually had to use these because these other nuts that I have are being used on back hangs for the mini door, so, yeah. So, I completely forget what I was talking about. Oh yeah, what I was going to say next, limits. These limits do fit on it, however. These are the mag limits. I just left the other ones on here because I didn't feel like taking them off. I do have another set of these limits that came off that chain glide rail from my grandparents. This is the trolley that was on it. It is, I mean, it's really clean. So they must have they must have replaced the trolley and then got the whole new door just after. This was pulled because I don't think that the door, I don't know if this was a door install, but this had a broken coupler on it. I took the rail off and the coupler came in pieces, so that's probably why this thing was replaced. So I can show this on the mini door. This won't run high speed on the mini door because it kind of learns, and I'll show you the slow speed here in this video too, but it kind of learns where the limits are, and if they're close enough together, it'll think it's a one-piece door, and because of how small my door is, it'll think my door is a one-piece door and not going to high speed. And you guys can call me weird all you want, but I actually like these operators. I have no intention of slowing this one down actually, but anyway, I'm gonna step over here and we will give this a run. And it does slow down near the end. It's really quiet opener actually. By the way, for some reason, this trolley here, or I guess maybe not, huh? Weird, when I first put this trolley on, it had it had a little more play back and forth in it. Huh, guess not. Alright, we'll run this back down here. It's quieter on the way down because it runs slower. You can hear a little bit of rail chatter, but it's not that much. You can see that rail. This is just the regular Genie screwdriver rail for just the AC screw drives, and it works perfectly fine. So, all right, I will unplug this and plug it back in, and I will show you how slow it moves on the first cycle. So, see, that is pretty slow. Like I said, this thing is impressively quiet. Doesn't even slow down the first time. And then it runs a little bit faster here. And that's because it knows where the limits are now. And you'll see it will slow down there. So yeah, that is the Genie Excellerator screwdriver. Nice opener. I've been wanting one of these for a while, actually, so pretty glad to have it. Anyway, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys later.